Hey, Taurus, Sun and Rising Venus. I didn't mean to say it twice. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day. So you have a shock. Not enough. Self-indulgence. Okay, that's a good thing. There is somebody that realized that it was their own sabotaging ways that has ruined this connection. And it is forcing them, or has made them have some type of epiphany here. That they need to take care of themselves. They need to start focusing on their self-worth, their value. Okay, time to heal, shadow work, loving themselves, self-appreciation. The Queen of Pentacles. This could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This was somebody that felt like they were not enough in connections. And so maybe they always expected more out of you. Okay, maybe they were very codependent upon you. Maybe they felt like you were the one that like made them unhappy, and then you were the one that can make them happy. And just like, I feel like there was somebody that like relied too much on you. This could have been somebody that didn't have a lot of confidence. Somebody that was very jealous, possessive. So they could have been very controlling with you. I'm going to clarify the not enough, the Six of Wands, and yeah, and the Eight of Pentacles. And this is also somebody that likes to get validation from other people. Like they have to be valified. Or valified? Is that even a word? No, but it doesn't matter. I make up words every day. But this is somebody that needs validation. Okay? I can't believe I said that. Anyway, that's a fancy word. They should have that in the dictionary. But you have the Eight of Coins, Six of Wands. They are working on this. Okay, they're actively working on trying not to always have to be the one to get attention. Sorry, always have to be the one to get attention, to show off. This could have been somebody that always felt like I'm hearing the black sheep, right? And so they could also have been somebody that was teased, or they didn't like get a lot of attention growing up. And so this person, when they were younger, they didn't get a lot of attention. I don't know why I can't talk. This person, when they were younger, they didn't get a lot of attention. So when they're older, it's like they just want attention. They want attention. But it's like, it's because they didn't feel good about themselves. Okay? But the thing is, this connection is literally forcing this person to see themselves differently. Right? And so there's a sudden change here with this person. The Eight of Swords, in the way that they think. Yeah, the Judgment card, that is literally, you got Epiphany clarifying the shock card, which is also an Epiphany card. This person's going through a major transformation. They could have faced their karma dealing with you, and now if they had like a taste of their own medicine, it's like they kind of see things differently, okay? The Three of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. So that's a good thing. Like, I just got goosebumps too, all up on the left side of me. Maybe you guys got goosebumps too. With the Three of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, this is somebody that's doing something differently. They are making them, or they're doing things that make them happy. Focused on their inner happiness. Okay? They also could have been somebody that just, like I said, the Eight of Swords, they usually have the blindfold on. This person has the blindfold on. Like, this person had a lot of doubt, a lot of fear, a lot of insecurities, so much fear. Look, and you even have the butterfly on the bottom of the deck. Why can't I get my words out today, Crystal? I don't know. But this person's evolving. Okay, you have evolve, growth, next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. Okay? I heard that you guys would never think that this person was going to change, but shocker, because I feel like this person, lightning, they've been struck by lightning or something. This person had some type of shock in their life, or some type of like karma that literally gave them a taste of their own medicine. So now they know what it is that they truly want, and now they know how they made you feel. They were very insecure. The Strength card, very, very possessive. You see how she's like wrestling this alligator? Like, this person could have been somebody that tried to tie you down. Even her arms are tied together. Her wrists. This person tried to block you from, like, leaving. This person tried to block you from being able to see the potential in other people. Okay? They could have, like, blocked you with the Eight of Swords and the Three of Cups and the Judgment card from your friends, from your family. This could have been somebody that literally, like, put everybody down. Like, they could have hated all your friends, your family. Look, the Two of Swords, the Four of Cups. They could have made you walk away from the people that you truly love. This could be a fucking narcissist. Okay? Yeah, this is somebody that literally will create, and this is another card that has a blindfold on. This person blinded you from really seeing who they truly were. Six of Swords and the King of Pentacles. I feel like this is you. I feel like you guys have pulled yourself together. You guys have been doing a lot of work on yourselves. And like you're moving forward. And now that you've moved forward, I feel like that's this person's karma, is to watch you guys move forward. Now that this person sees that they're losing you and they don't have this power over you anymore, they're trying to make changes for themselves. Now they're trying to focus on their self-worth, their value, their happiness, their inner, happiness, and healing their childhood or their inner child, whatever this is. This person's been through a lot. Three of Wands. There's a lot of things that this person needs to work on. What do they think of you? The Five of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. Whoa. And the Hangman. You've made a complete shift, a complete turnaround. They feel like they've completely lost you because you've had some type of recent awakening. You've done something differently that you've never done in the past. Like, you could have literally walked away from this person. Or you may have blocked this person. Or you may have went silent on this person. You're no longer doing the things that you used to do for this person. And that is a thing that is scaring them. Because now they're realizing that they're not finally, but they may end up losing you. Or they already did. I'm telling you, this person's getting karma. You got the Judgment, you got the Wheel of Fortune, you got the Hangman. This person took advantage of you. This person treated you like a doormat. They basically thought you would never go. The Knight of Swords, but I feel like you had some type of opportunity and you took it and you ran with it. Or there's going to be an opportunity that comes in and you're going to seize the moment and you're going to go. I feel like this person needs to lose you to realize that they need to make a change in their life. Because if they don't, they're never going to be happy. And no matter who comes into their life, they're not going to be able to make them happy. Because you don't get happy from other people. The happiness starts from within. And that's this person's problem. That's what they didn't get. This person, literally, like, I feel like they would blame everything on you. Like, let's say something didn't go your way. Something went missing or whatever. They can't find their keys to their car, let's say. Or they spilled their drink, I just heard. Like, this person, I feel like, has an anger problem, and you're there, so they take it out and they lash out on you. The Two of Pentacles. This person's like, you never know what you're going to get with them. Same shit, different day. They're very rocky. Okay? It's like they have two different sides to them. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, this person could be very rude, very blunt, very cold-hearted with how they speak to you. The Six of Cups. They know, okay. With the Queen of Swords and then the Six of Cups next to it, this person knows exactly what to say in order to have you come back to them. The Seven of Swords. They have a hidden agenda. Like, they are very good at, they know how much you love them. And so they know if they say or do something or act nice, that they can pull you back in their little web and they can reel you back in. And to me, with the Seven of Swords, it's like, you see this person for what they are, for who they are. They're not a wolf right here, they're a dinosaur and they want to eat you. I'm just kidding. But like this person with the Ace of Cups, like, they know, like, they don't even know how to show you love. Like, they may not even show you love. Like, they may literally avoid it. Like, they may literally avoid saying that they love you. And I just see 911, the Justice card, and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you guys have done so much work on yourself. You're being divinely guided right now to be free. Okay? I just got goosebumps again. The Lovers card. To make a choice from your heart. You may still be with this person. If you're not with this person anymore, I feel like this person's going to come back. So I just want to get advice. The Magician. Know that everything that you need or everything that you're looking for, you already have within you. And you don't have to go searching for it through anybody. Everything that you need, love, attention, fun, like everything. That's all. You have that already within you. Okay? Know your worth, know your power, stand up for yourself. And with the Page of Cups, don't fall for illusions. Don't let this person win you back over because of the, you know, them apologizing or buying you flowers or, you know, like the Eight of Cups. It's time for you to emotionally disconnect if you haven't already. But you really need, because the Eight of Cups is like multiple attempts to walk away from something, but it's like failed attempts. Like I feel like you've tried to walk away from this person a bazillion times, or a few times it just didn't work out, but maybe it just wasn't the right time. But the thing is, now that you guys are stronger, the King of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, you're leaving rocky waters to go to calmer shores. In whatever way that means best to you. Even if you're just, you live together and you're getting out of the bedroom that you share with them and you're moving onto the couch, or you're moving into another bedroom, or whatever. I feel like distancing yourself from this person, especially emotionally, is best. Because that's how you're going to be able to start focusing more on yourself. And when you are focused on yourself, you're going to see things completely different if you haven't started doing this already. So the guidance here is to go within, okay? Because everything that you need, all the answers that you need are already within you. The outcome, the Ten of Pentacles. This is like stability, long-term financial security. This is endings, but it's like endings bringing new beginnings. With the Ten of Pentacles, this is also like your money gets better, and you have the Moon. With the Moon and the Ten of Pentacles, this could be like a dream come true. Okay, that's what I'm getting from that. So freedom, and on this card, and then the Sun, freedom. Literally, they're both like sailing. Well, no, anyway, it doesn't matter. On this card, where she crosses the bridge, she burns it afterwards. So to me, after you guys walk away from this person, it's like you stayed for a while, because like when you leave, once you leave, you're not coming back, right? And so I feel like you've given it multiple chances. And now you're to the breaking point to where it's just like you can't deal with it anymore, okay? But this person, like I said, is going to come back. They are working on themselves. I do see that they're working on themselves, but they needed to lose you in order to recognize that they can't keep on doing this to you, that they can't keep you, or anybody, matter of fact, when you're treating somebody like they're your property. You know, because I feel like this person told you what to do, who you could talk to, made you cut off your friends, you know. I just feel like with the Sun and the Moon, look up in your astrology chart too, astrological chart, because something to do with like maybe your astrological charts don't line up, or there might be something in there that kind of helps you realize that you're on the right path. Okay? Anyway, I hope this helps, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will... Hold on, let me get a message from their heart, because that's the one thing I forgot to do. Sorry if that was loud. Sexual union. Their greatest intimate memory is with you, but it's more than just intimacy. It's the memory of feeling so close to you. Like this person just misses having you next to them. You know, like they don't have you anymore. Even if you live in the same house, it's not the same. And then you have building an empire. They see how their focus on material things hasn't made them happy, and it only held them back from love. This could be, maybe they were too focused on their money, or maybe they were focused on building their career and didn't have enough time for you, or maybe they were so focused on building themselves up that they were like breaking you down. You know? And then you have investigating. They're secretly snooping around and asking friends about you in order to see if you're dating somebody new. So this person's being nosy as hell. So tell your friends, don't tell this person anything, unless you don't care. But and then you have dark side. They have a dark side that nobody knows, and they feel it's their true side, or too afraid to show. You know, I feel like you guys already seen that. This person may act like they're an angel in front of other people, like their friends and their family, and other people may ask you, like, why did you walk away from him or her? You know, they were such a good person. This person could literally put on a show and put on an act for other people, to where other people think that they are like the perfect person to be around. But you guys seen the truth, this person's true colors. You've seen this person's true side. So just trust yourself by moving forward that you are making the right decision. That's best for you, okay? Anyway, now I'm finished. Have a great day. Toodles.